Champion, we back. Special guest, Math Hoffa. He's rocking that Champion hoodie right now, but we don't get no proceeds off of that. So we'll have merch very soon.
Champion on champion, you heard?
Yeah, we'll have merch very soon. But Math, I gotta throw something your way.
What kind of merch you gonna have?
I'm gonna have some good merch. I don't want to
You
spoil
don't want to spoil it?
Nah, I'm gonna pop up with it on like boom. Go ahead and cop that in the description below. It's like that.
That's a good idea because I see Hip Hop is Real. They got the frogs joints now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On the wrist is frogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think YouTube has a feature where you can just at the bottom of your videos you can just sell your stuff.
Word?
I think so. Yeah. So
I know that.
get back on your channel, man. You got a channel.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get back to it. I used to talk to.
Yeah. That's the reason why we here, like the media people here, because back in the day, y'all was the people we watched and listened to. Like Charlie Clips had his own channel, Verb had his own shit. Like you weren't paying attention to nobody like me. Ain't about me. If y'all was out here ripping and running, talking smack all day, F a J Black.
But I think for us, we had to appreciate the people who took time out of their lives.
Yeah.
And dedicated not as much time as we did, but
to break
people that you know what I'm saying, like
battles, being fair.
Like you gotta rely on people you see in the street who probably ain't gonna tell you the truth.
That's true.
Most of the time, you know what I mean? Like
they don't know what they're talking about.
But somebody sitting there like, yo, this is how I felt about it. Like, yo, salute. Appreciate that.
That's right. You was on the show last time, and I said something. I'm like,
water's on deck.
Pay attention.
You said
I have to pay for this.
That's true. I provide free water on Champion here. We about to have some liquor too.
Hey,
looking for the sponsors. You know what I mean? Trying to have everybody.
All you need is a smoker. Yo, 2019. I'm campaigning. Motherfuckers need to be able to smoke on Champion.
Come on.
The smokers be in here for like an hour and a half with no smoke, bro. Like, hey, what's up, man? Can we make that happen?
I'll look into that, but probably not. Probably not. A lot of smokers been on here. Yeah, you're right. But one thing you said in the video that you rebutted me, I said, yo, because you was going down a list of names that you probably potentially. I said, you versus Murder Mook gonna happen. And you said, you looked at me like, yo, you don't know that. You don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
You're battling Howard and Don.
Right.
Win, lose. But if you make this a classic, like I think you will,
right.
You have dope material. It's debatable. You know how battles go. Oh, right. I thought he won. But it's debatable. It's a classic. This is where you at your could be at one of your highest points in your career, and names will fall in. You know what I'm saying? You got your best suit on, people call you.
Right.
So it's like, is that a possibility after this match? ARP has some good business with Murder Mook, I believe so. I mean, you're on Red Bree right now. Why not? Talk to me. What's happening here?
I mean, I think it could happen, but. He just battled Verb.
Okay, that's nice.
So, it's still like a 4-year window.
Oh, I see where you going with this.
A 4-year wait time for Haley's Comet to come back around and shit, where we get to see Murder Mook. I don't think Mook has the conditioning to do it twice within 1 year.
I disagree. Because the last battle with Verb, right?
Yeah.
The thing about the 4-year spans is that he left unblemished. He was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
In a sense to us when he battled Lux.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna say about that? I mean, you gonna say you wasn't entertained? He still won 3-0. He battled Iron Solomon, unblemished. Damn near perfect. We gonna say he had a debatable first. No, I gave
Solomon was a blemish.
1 round. He won 5
votes. This shit had a million dislikes.
Doesn't matter to me.
That's a blemish.
People dislike Floyd.
That's a blemish.
People dislike how Floyd fight in the ring with Mac and Pacquiao, but at the end of the day, he made Iron Solomon quit on stage.
Yeah, but Floyd kind of does the same thing. He backs off. Hey guys, forget that you hated my last fight.
Okay.
Guess what? Haley's Comet coming back around again. Yeah, I'm here, and this ain't gonna be nothing like last time.
I say all that.
It's exactly like last time, and he has to back up again. I'm retired, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. With Mook, I just don't think he's brave enough.
Damn.
Nah, I really feel like I don't think he's brave enough to do that. You know what I mean? And it's not even about battling me. I don't think anybody else, like, he's really in that space. Because you see how he reacted to how people felt about Verb.
Mm-hmm.
He did breakdown videos. He was on tweeting. He was looking for anybody who would be an ally to say that he won. Like, you know what I mean? Like, imagine what his household is like. Like, you know what I mean? Like, his wife is probably like, yo, you haven't touched your food. Like, Juan, I don't understand. People are saying, you know what it is when people hate you? They just want to say, because clearly in the third round, y'all didn't catch when I, like, you know what I mean? Like, from what Verb started when he was tweeting, where everybody was like, damn, like, I would go to sleep after reading 100 A-Verb tweets. Wake up in the morning and A-Verb is still fucking going. Like, what the fuck? After the battle, that was Mook. Like, what do you mean? What are you guys saying? What do you mean? How, you know what? I just think motherfuckers hate when you're great for so long. You're like, yo, what the fuck?
But yeah, I say all that to say this.
Can you do that twice? Mook he might not be Mayweather.
He's not.
He might be Roy Jones.
Oh my goodness.
He might be Roy Jones, bro.
Disrespect.
No. That is no disrespect. Roy Jones.
You see how Roy Jones ended his
Roy
career?
Jones was like that nigga for so long. Yeah. But once he caught that first ding.
That Tarver?
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker was like, oh, this nigga's human. This nigga's human.
Rematch, same thing happened.
It was like breaking the minute mile.
Okay.
Not the minute mile. Is it the minute mile?
It's a lot of things you can reference in that.
Yeah, but in a way that people thought it wasn't humanly possible until one man did it, and once he did it, everybody else was doing it.
So you think he's scared that that'll happen again?
Might be the minute mile.
Oh my goodness.
He might be Roy Jones, bro. He might get back in there and not be the same. Like, I don't know. What if it happens again? He might be on stage rapping like, what if they say I lost?
Ronda Rousey?
I'm gonna have
that's
to
good. That's
good.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Murder Rousey.
Oh,
Murder Rousey.
Goodness.
He might be Murder Rousey.
Oh my.
He might be Murder Rousey, bro.
But you don't think he want to clean up what happened with Verb? Whether you felt
I would.
So I'm saying. So
I would.
I don't think he would take 4 years off. Whether you felt Murder Mook won or lost, the consensus felt like Verb won. So I want to cover it up a little bit and take this battle, you know what I mean, to do damage to you, possibly.
I think if you do well in the Hollow battle, the Murder Mook battle is on the table. Period. Whether you beat Hollow, whether it's a classic, whether it's debatable, 3 possibilities. You beat him, classic, debatable. Those 3 possibilities. If one of those happen,
he can't lose.
All right.
If he loses, off the table. If he loses, it's over.
Let me tell you why that don't make no sense. What was A-Verb's record like before he got moved?
I wasn't good. Even on RBE. Judge battles, 2 back-to-back.
He's in the building watching A-Verb versus Pat Stay.
I saw him. I was on stage with him.
People, what's the consensus on that match? It was judged, right?
It was judged.
He lost
Pat Stay.
He lost to Pat Stay.
Correct.
But that was still Mook's choice to battle.
Do you know that for a fact?
A-Verb. I mean, I guess people say, at the end of the day, you say yes. At the end of the day, you're not, it's not like, yo, I got you under this contract. If I want you to battle Newborn, nigga, you gotta do it.
That is true. That is true.
He can be like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. He didn't. He said, A-Verb, okay, cool. Boom. Then A-Verb wins. Then you're gonna turn around and you're saying this same person that made that decision
and you had
to battle a Verb, right? To battle a Verb that was not looking his best before you chose to battle him. If I 3-0 Hollow, you're gonna come fuck with me?
Oh,
you're gonna come fuck with me? Like you're gonna be that ballsy? Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it.
wow.
You be better off battling Surf. At least you get 2 rounds. Damn. At least you know. I know if I come with 3 and I at least win one other one, I'm gonna win because Surf is not gonna have the 3rd round. Like that would would be better logic for Murder Rousey. You know what I mean? That would be.
Why you gonna keep saying that?
That would be better logic for that nigga, son. Like I'm just saying.
When he done a battle with Holly, probably say he line up Murder Rousey next. That's what
it's New York, Harlem, Brooklyn. There's so many factors that can make it crazy.
Oh, the history.
Murder, Mook, Math, Hoffa, just the fucking letters. If you count the letters, this is the same amount of letters. It's the same amount of letters.
If I'm ARP, I'm lining it up. I'm on the phone. I'm trying.
5445. It could be. But you're telling me that if I'm 30 hollow, Mook is gonna be like, yeah, I want to do that next.
I will say this, you know, I seen the call out video probably in what was it with Swag? 2011, 2010? Yeah, I got knowledge.
Oh shit!
That's not the laptop either. That's not here. That's not here. That's knowledge.
He's bad rapping encyclopedia.
This guy right here. Yeah. Okay.
You know, what I mean, you called him out that time in the battle that happened then. So what's likelihood? I mean, now. I mean, hold on. Let me add to that. You had a battle with him. A video. Face-to-face situation was music.
Yeah, but that
is that gonna take away from
we didn't do that. Like we weren't in the studio and you rap your part, rap my part. Ted Smooth, shout out to Ted
Smooth.
He was doing a mixtape.
Yeah.
He asked me to come through, spit some bars. I came through, spit some bars. I guess Mook came through, spit some bars. He looked at the situation and said, "Yo, you know what would be interesting? If I cut his verse right here, I put Mook's in." And I cut Mook's verse, and I bring him back, and Ted Smooth put that together. I had no idea it was going to go down like that.
Yeah.
He actually, if you listen to the verse, Mook ends it thinking Shine was going to come in after him. He said, but I'm going to let Shine explain that fact. Mob. And then I come back in. This whole game in my lunchbox. Voices in my head, killing blood clot. You know what I mean? Like, so we decided to do a video, and the video was cool.
Dope, yeah.
But in my mind, while I'm doing the video, I'm like, this is the closest I'm gonna get to.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Is that the closest?
Motherfucker, right here.
he snuck it away.
Murder Rousey ain't getting around with me. He ain't getting in the ring with me.
All right, another thing I noticed, I got
now, you know what's funny about that? And that same shit, I said, fuck rap, I knock clowns out. My next battle, I'm gonna do a roundhouse. Murder Rousey don't want the roundhouse, bro. He don't want the roundhouse. Nah.
February 16th.
Just logically, just if you look at it, like, based on how he makes decisions, nah. If I'm 30 Hollow, maybe if Hollow 30 me, he'd be more comfortable. But if I'm 30 Hollow, he's not gonna look at that like, yeah, me next. 30 me next, man. I want some of that. Even though at the event where I battled Ill Will and Aver battled, he looked at me, he was like, yo, I should have battled you. I laughed, I was like, yeah, sure guy. Sure, Jonathan.
So you think he won't take it? What?
Sounds nice, Jonathan.
One of the things Murder Mook was saying prior to his battle with Verb, if you had the money, you could pick the opponent. I think you can find
got in a Verb battle.
And
that's kind of what annoys me too. Every fucking battle he brings me up. Every fucking battle.
That's what I'm saying.
For the past 5 battles that he's had, he fucking bring my name up. I don't know.
All right, but I noticed something going down on the card, February 16th. The matchup choices are. It's no slight to. I just noticed.
Hold on.
Are you gonna wait till
Can we start this hashtag Murder Rousey?
Oh my!
Just put it up on the screen. Hashtag.
They're gonna go in the They're gonna comments.
Rousey.
They're gonna do it in the comments.
Nah, you see how I did my hand like that? Just put it under Murder Rousey.
Oh my goodness. All right, something I noticed on the card. You know, you're battling Howard Don that night, but everyone keeps bringing it up. But you know, shout out to Debo. He was on here. He said, you know, Serious Jones is on the card. I'm like, that happened already. You know, you and Serious Jones on the card in Toronto or something like that, right? But also on the card is Calico, Big K, people that you may have had, you know, run-ins with. How do you feel about that?
I never really had no.
No, you know what I'm saying. Just, you know.
No. I'm gonna say I didn't have no real run-ins with Calico.
Yeah.
But I know Calico. You know, Him and Hollow were cool, and I don't give a fuck about that. Big K.
Yeah.
We had a little situation.
You want to break that down?
But not to fool anybody. He smoked the blunt with me the next day.
Okay.
So in my mind, but you never know. You know how it be. You know, you don't talk to a motherfucker for a little while.
Yeah, okay.
You know, shit get kind of fuzzy in between there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Jones, however, I did see.
Y'all spoke, correct?
We spoke, but I was watching. You know, every now and then I jump into hip hop is real.
I saw that too. They didn't release that one yet. He was like, "What did Mav say? What did Mav say?"
And I was on. Yeah, I was on when Big T was on. I didn't know Jones was coming on after, so I just jumped in the live and talking my shit, whatever that I talking about. And then Jones came on, and you know I'm on live. Yeah,
man,
you know, and it got to a point, and this is what happened last time, where they asked him how he felt about Math and Hollow. And despite how many times I have a run-in with this dude and we speak to face like men, I feel like he still is harboring something. You know what I mean? Because then he said, "Oh, you battling somebody who does fuck shit and this, that, and third." And I'm like, you know. So I'm in the chat like, "Jones, I love you." You know, like why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh man. But I think that him versus Ill Will is probably gonna be incredible.
Okay.
You know, shout out to Osolo.
Shout out to Osolo. Why are you saying shout out to Osolo? Why are you saying
I don't know
shout
why.
out to Osolo?
I don't know why I just said that, bro. Like, I meant to say shout out to Sirius Jones. Fuck.
This guy's hilarious, yo.
It's crazy.
The little shots he throws. The woodiness.
Crazy. But yeah, you know, I saw the video where Jones said that we spoke, and that we hashed it out. And I figured after that, you know, it'd be what it is.
So it's all good.
For me, it's all good.
Okay.
But again, I'm gonna say if he still has something in there, I understand what it is, being somebody that's kind of like in the same situation. But I've offered many times, if this is what you want, we can do that. You can just feel better about yourself. You know what I mean? You can just feel better about yourself if you want to. I get it. Because, you know, sometimes I wake up and I'll be like, that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my goodness.
I know how you feel. So, you know what I mean? But if we're not going to do that, let's just not be petty to each other. Like, let's cut it out. Like, I know what I did. I sincerely apologized for it that night. Saw you again in Total Slaughter. Pulled you out of a cipher of my niggas. We used about the woo, and I pulled you out and apologized to you face to face. Then I see you again at King of the Dot. We have a couple conversations. You said the parking lot. Went out the parking lot, waited, and I came back in. I was like, hey, you know, if you feel like this, we could do that, you know, and then I see you say that we all good. Let's just stop being petty, bro. Let's just stop.
Okay.
Let's just stop.
Okay. Definitely want to clear it up before the 16th, but any last things you want to talk about or say, man?
One nigga, man. Two niggas. Two niggas.
That was fire. That was one of the best lines of that year. You know what I mean? Shout out to Osolo. You feel me?
I don't have to say anything when Mav comes up. Just let Mav go.
He talks a lot. He talks a lot. He got stories to tell.
No.
That being said, champion. This man just rolled off the set. He
loves Solo, bro.
Ain't nobody out the gate. We ain't for no games, ain't no ducking phase. Need a play. Niggas running plays, they be busting K's. Run it up.